And welcome everybody, this is TP Gaming coming to you from San Francisco in California. It is June 23rd, 2021, 6 a.m. This is a real schedule as it was on that infamous day. And we are looking down at a very, very interesting vantage point. So if ever you are in San Francisco and you want to do some checking around, well, this is the place that you want to go to. Let me just show you around here, because you can see the arrivals on runway 28 left and 28 right. But you can also, you can look down. Let's see if we're standing in the park, and then you be standing here. And you've got the airport right on the left-hand side of you here, looking at the terminals, and also here on runway 1 right, and just behind it, runway 1 left. To look from the sky, this is how it looks like. So you'd be standing down there, and you're pretty close. And if you need some parking spots, well, there's plenty of parking here where you can sit there and with your camera, and you can watch all the arrivals coming in. So there's plenty of action. So there you go, there's a wonderful viewing spot for you. But today we will be in the tower, which is just down there. And as you can see, we've got plenty of aircrafts. We have a real schedule as it was, however, condensed. This is between 6 o'clock, 5:50 and 7 o'clock something. We have 25 arrivals, 25 departures. Real airlines. Mainly real aircrafts, and destinations all correct. So everything that you can see here is how it was. However, unfortunately, on the Delta side, as we can see down here, there were a few Embraer 175 and some Airbus 220-300. Tower 3D does not have these models for Delta, and therefore, unfortunately, I had to change them around, and I just made Airbus 220-100s out of those. It is actually, I think it's only 3 aircrafts that we need to worry about. So sorry about that, folks. So what we do is we are going to, and the runway configuration that we are doing is on that date, this morning, 28 left, 28 left was open, 28 right was closed, wasn't used. Runway 1 left and 1 right were used for departures. My arrivals are coming in minute by minute, so it's going to be difficult for me to find gaps on just one runway, but hopefully I will be able to find them. Let me have a look and see if once we unpause this, that we get some aircrafts down there, because I can't see any, and there's some already there. So let's get right into it. Welcome to all you new subscribers. Thank you very much for tuning in, and welcome to everybody who's been here before and has done it again. Thank you very much as well. Hope you guys will enjoy. Thank you for tuning in. Let's go.
Tower, United 1746 inbound runway 28 left.
Here we are. They got the arrivals. All good. Southwest 2086, wind is 68 at 2 knots, runway 1 left cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff, Southwest 2086.
Alaska 3318, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right via Alpha 1.
Ground, 1 right via Alpha 1 Echo pushback approved, Alaska 3318.
Alaska 3318, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right via Alpha 1. He just always puts an echo in there.
Echo pushback approved. Alaska 3318.
Alaska 3318, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right via Alpha 1.
Ground, 1 right via Alpha 1 pushback approved.
Frustrating.
Alaska 3318.
Delta 1144, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Unable taxi, request detailed taxi instructions, Delta 1144.
Delta 1144, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left. At?
Unable taxi, request detailed taxi instructions, Delta 1144.
Delta 1211, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left, line up and wait, Delta 1211.
Delta 1144, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left at Mike 1.
Ground,
if that's what you need.
1 left at Mike 1, pushback approved, Delta 1144. Ground,
Unbelievable.
American Tree 044, request pushback.
American 11908, pushback approved. Expect runway 1 left via Alpha 1.
Ground, 1 left via Alpha 1 pushback approved. American 11908.
Busy already,
Tower,
eh?
United 1639er inbound runway 28 left.
United 1724, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind is 68 at 2 knots.
Runway 28 left cleared to land. United 1724.
Delta 1211, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff. Delta 1211.
Alaska 1189er, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait. Alaska 1189er.
American 3044, pushback approved. Expect runway 1 left.
Unable taxi. Request detailed taxi instructions. American 3044.
American 3044, pushback approved. Expect runway 1 left at Mike 1.
Ground, 1 left at Mike 1 pushback approved. American 3044.
Southwest 2086, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning. Southwest 2086.
Ground, Alaska Tree 18, request taxi runway 1 right.
Alaska 3318, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Alaska Tree 18.
Alaska 3318, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right, Alaska Tree 18.
Ground, Delta Tree 816 request pushback.
Delta 3816, pushback approved. Expect runway 1 left. Well,
Unable
that works.
taxi.
No.
Request detailed taxi instructions. Delta Tree 816.
United 1724, exit at taxiway Tango.
Exit at taxiway Tango. United 1724. Tower, United 1575 inbound runway 28 left.
Alaska 1189er, wind is 69 at 2 knots, runway 1 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff. Alaska 1189er.
Skywest 3300, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait. Skywest 3300. Ground, Delta 1144 request taxi runway 1 left.
Delta 1144, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Delta 1144.
Delta 1211, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Delta 1211.
Ground, Delta 768 request pushback. Ground, American 11908 request taxi runway 1 left.
American 11908, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, American 11908.
American 11908, runway 1 right via Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right via Alpha 1, American 11908.
American 11908, runway 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha Alpha 1, American 11908.
American 11908, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right, American 11908.
Alaska 1189er, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Alaska 1189er.
Delta 768, pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right via Alpha 1.
Going around runway 28 left.
What?
United 1746.
Skywest 3300, wind is 69 at 2 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, 1 right via Alpha 1 pushback approved, Delta 768.
United 1746, contact departure.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, Skywest 3300.
Delta 1144, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Contact departure, goodbye, United 1746.
Delta 3816, pushback approved. Expect runway 1 left at Mike 1.
Runway 1 left line up and wait, Delta 1144. Ground, 1 left at Mike 1 pushback approved, Delta 3816.
United 1639er, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind is 69 at 2 knots.
Runway 28 left cleared to land, United 1639er.
Alaska 3318, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait, Alaska Tree 18.
Ground, Southwest 5539er request pushback.
United 1724, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, United 1724.
Skywest 3300, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Skywest 3300. Ground, American 3044 request taxi runway 1 left.
American 3044, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, American 3044.
Ground, American 2042 request pushback.
Southwest 5539er, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved, Southwest 5539er. Tower, Skywest 5318 inbound runway 28 left. Ground, Delta 768 request taxi runway 1 right.
Alaska 3318, after departure fly heading 070, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
After departure fly heading 070 runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, Alaska Tree 18.
Delta 1144, wind is 702 knots, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff, Delta 1144.
American 1198, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait, American 119er.
United 1575, runway 28 left, cleared to land, wind is 702 knots.
Runway 28 left cleared to land, United 1575.
United 1639er, taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo, United 1639er.
Ground, Delta Tree 566 request pushback.
Delta 768, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Delta 768. Ground, Southwest 4726 request pushback. Ground, Delta Tree 816 request taxi runway 1 left.
Delta 3816, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Delta Tree 816.
Tower, Horizon Air 241 Tree inbound runway 28 left.
United 1639er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, United 1639er. Ground, Southwest 5539er request taxi runway 1 right.
Delta 1144, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Delta 1144.
Alaska 3318, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Alaska Tree 18.
American 1198, wind is 702 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, American 119er.
American 2042, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Ground, 1 left pushback approved, American 2042.
Ground, FedEx 641 heavy request pushback.
Southwest 5539er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Southwest 5539er.
Southwest 5539er, runway 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1, Southwest 5539er.
Southwest 5539er, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right, Southwest 5539er.
United 1575, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, United 1575.
Delta 768, wind is 702 knots. Delta 768, continue taxi.
Say again, Delta 768.
Missed that
Continue
one.
taxi, Delta 768.
Got everything on
Tower,
top of each other.
Skywest 5216 inbound runway 28 left.
Everything in this area, but that's normally in this
Ground,
in
Delta
the morning.
310 heavy request pushback.
American 3044, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left line up and wait, American 3044.
United 1575, contact. United 1575, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, United 1575.
Delta 768, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait, Delta 768.
American 3044, wind is 712 knots, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff, American 3044.
Delta 768, wind is 712 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, Delta 768.
Ground, American 2042 request taxi runway 1 left.
American 2042, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, American 2042.
American 1198, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, American 119er.
Skywest 5318, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind is 712 knots.
Runway 28 left cleared to land, Skywest 5318.
Delta 3816, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left line up and wait, Delta Tree 816.
Southwest 5539er, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait, Southwest 5539er.
Delta 3566, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right via Alpha 1.
Ground, 1 right via Alpha 1 pushback approved, Delta 3566.
Ground, Southwest 4576 request pushback.
Southwest 4726, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Unable taxi, request detailed taxi instructions, Southwest 4726.
Southwest 4726, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left at Mike 1.
Ground, 1 left at Mike 1 pushback approved, Southwest 4726.
Southwest 4576, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left at Mike 1.
Ground, 1 left at Mike 1 pushback approved, Southwest 4576.
American 3044, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, American 3044.
Delta 768, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Delta 768. Tower, SkyWest 531 inbound runway 28 left.
FedEx 641 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 28 right.
Ground, 28 right pushback approved, FedEx 641 Heavy.
Horizon Air 2413, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind is 71 at 2 knots.
Runway 28 left cleared to land. Horizon Air 241
Delta 310 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved, Delta 310 Heavy.
Southwest 5539, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, Southwest 5539er. Ground, JetBlue 2835 request pushback.
JetBlue 2835, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved, JetBlue 2835.
Horizon Air 2028, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left at Mike 1.
Unable pushback. Will advise when ready. Horizon Air 2028.
Didn't you already
Tower,
say that?
Air India 17 Heavy inbound runway 28 left.
SkyWest 5318, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo, SkyWest 5318.
Horizon Air
Ground,
is good.
Delta 3566 request taxi runway 1 right.
Delta 3566, runway 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1, Delta 3566.
Delta 3566, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right, Delta 3566.
Southwest 5539er, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Southwest 5539er.
SkyWest 5216, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind is 72 at 2 knots.
Runway 28 left cleared to land, SkyWest 5216.
Delta 3816, wind is 72 at 2 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Unable to comply, Delta 3816.
What? Delta 3816, runway 1 left.
Runway 1 left, Delta 3816.
Must have made a mistake
Ground. Horizon Air 2028 request pushback.
there. Horizon Air 2028, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left. At Mike 1.
Ground. 1 left at Mike 1 pushback approved. Horizon Air 2028.
Ground, Alaska 383 request pushback.
Alaska 383, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right at Alpha 1 via Alpha.
Ground, 1 right at Alpha 1 via Alpha pushback approved. Alaska 383.
Horizon Air 2413, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Horizon Air 241 Unable taxi. Request detailed taxi instructions. Horizon Air 241
Horizon Air 2413, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Horizon Air 241
SkyWest 5216, exit at taxiway Tango.
Unable
Something
taxi.
wrong there.
Request detailed taxi instructions. Horizon Air
I
241
think we have a blocked
Exit at taxiway Tango, SkyWest 5216.
Delta 3816. No, we can't
Ground,
get you up in the air, can
Southwest
we?
4726
No.
request taxi runway 1 left.
SkyWest 5313, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind is 72 at 2 knots.
Runway 28 left cleared to land, SkyWest 5313.
SkyWest 5313, exit at taxiway Tango.
Exit at taxiway Tango, SkyWest 531
Horizon Air 2413, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
Is not
Horizon
working.
Air 241
Ooh, we've
Unable
got a problem.
taxi. Request detailed taxi instructions. Horizon Air 241
Ground, FedEx 641 Heavy request taxi runway 28 right.
FedEx 641 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, FedEx 641 Heavy.
Delta 3566, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait. Delta 3566.
SkyWest 5216, taxi to terminal via Bravo. SkyWest 5216, taxi to terminal. He's just got to go across
Taxi to terminal, SkyWest 5216. Tower, SkyWest 5572 inbound runway 28 left.
I don't get any gaps here at the
Ground,
moment.
American 234 Heavy request pushback.
This is only
Ground,
a couple of miles
Delta
out.
310 Heavy request taxi runway 1 right.
No chance.
Ground, JetBlue 2835 request taxi runway 1 right.
JetBlue 2835, runway 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha Alpha 1, JetBlue 2835.
JetBlue 2835, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right, JetBlue 2835.
Air India 173 Heavy, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind is 73 at 2 knots.
Tower, United 1746 inbound runway 28 left. Runway 28 left cleared to land, Air India 173 Heavy.
SkyWest 5313, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo, SkyWest 5313.
Ground, United 1989 Heavy request pushback.
Ground,
Yeah, we'll worry about you
JetBlue
in a minute.
434 request pushback.
SkyWest 5572, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind is 73 at 2 knots.
Runway 28 left cleared to land.
Delta
SkyWest
3566, wind is 73 at 2 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 3816, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 3816, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff. Delta 3566.
American 2042, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff, Delta
Wow,
3816.
look at it. Look how
Runway
crazy it
1
looks
left,
down
line
here.
up and wait. American 2042.
We'll get it all organized, folks.
Ground, Horizon Air 2028 request taxi runway 1 left.
SkyWest 5572, exit at taxiway Tango.
Exit at taxiway Tango, SkyWest 5572.
Horizon Air 2028, continue taxi.
Exit at taxiway Tango, SkyWest 5572.
Delta 310 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Horizon Air 2028.
Delta 310 Heavy, runway 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1.
Continue taxi, Delta 310 Heavy.
American 310 Heavy, hold short of runway 1 right.
Runway 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1, Delta 310 Heavy.
Southwest 4726, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Southwest 4726.
JetBlue 434, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha Alpha 1.
Ground, 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha Alpha 1 pushback approved, JetBlue 434.
Air India 173 Heavy, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Air India 173 Heavy.
Alaska 383 is
Ground,
not ready yet.
Alaska
Delta
383 request
3566,
taxi
contact
runway 1
departure.
right. Contact departure. Good morning, Delta 3566.
Delta 3816, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Delta 3816.
United 1746, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind is 74 at 2 knots.
Runway 28 left cleared to land, United 1746.
JetBlue 2835, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait, JetBlue 2835.
Tower, SkyWest 5549er inbound runway 28 left.
Ground, SkyWest 3450 request pushback.
American 234 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1.
Ground, 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1 Echo pushback approved, American 234 Heavy.
American 234 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right via Alpha, Alpha 1.
Ground, 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1 pushback approved, American 234 Heavy.
United 1746, exit at taxiway Tango.
Exit at taxiway Tango, United 1746.
Skywest 5572, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo, Skywest 5572.
JetBlue 2835, wind is 74 at 2 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, JetBlue 2835.
American 2042, wind is 74 at 2 knots, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff. American 2042.
Southwest 4726, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left line up and wait, Southwest 4726.
Delta 310 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Delta 310 Heavy.
Delta 310 Heavy, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait, Delta 310 Heavy.
Skywest 5549, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind is 74 at 2 knots.
Runway 28 left cleared to land. Skywest 5549er.
Skywest 5549, exit at taxiway Tango.
Exit at taxiway Tango. Skywest 5549er.
Alaska 383, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Alaska 383.
United 1746, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, United 1746.
FedEx 641 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, FedEx 641 Heavy.
JetBlue 2835, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, JetBlue 2835.
Skywest 3450, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right via Alpha, Alpha 1.
Ground, 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1 pushback approved, Skywest 3450.
United 1989 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right via Alpha, Alpha 1.
Ground, 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1 pushback approved. United 1989 Heavy.
American 2042, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye, American 2042.
FedEx 641 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, FedEx 641 Heavy.
JetBlue 2836, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind is 74 at 2 knots.
Runway 28 left cleared to land, JetBlue 2836.
Ground, Hawaiian 41 Heavy request pushback.
Tower, JetBlue 2836 inbound runway 28 left. Tower, Skywest 4661 inbound runway 28 left. Ground, Southwest 4576 request taxi runway 1 left.
Southwest 4576, runway 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha Alpha 1, Southwest 4576.
Of course.
Ground.
Why
JetBlue
do I
434
think about
request
it?
taxi runway 1 right.
It's just nuts.
Ground. American 234 Heavy request taxi runway 1 right.
JetBlue 2836, exit at taxiway Tango.
Exit at taxiway Tango, JetBlue 2836.
Skywest 5549, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Skywest 5549er.
JetBlue 434, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, JetBlue 434.
Delta 310 Heavy, wind is 75 at 2 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, Delta 310 Heavy.
Southwest 4726, after departure, fly heading 340, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
After departure fly heading 340 runway 1 left cleared for takeoff, Southwest 4726.
Skywest 4661, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind is 75 at 2 knots.
Runway 28 left cleared to land, Skywest 4661.
Skywest 5549, continue taxi. What is going on
Continue
here?
taxi. Skywest 5549er.
Hawaiian 41 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved, Hawaiian 41 Heavy.
Horizon Air 2028, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left line up and wait, Horizon Air 2028.
Alaska 383, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Alaska 383.
Alaska 383, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait. Alaska tree 8 tree.
JetBlue 434, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right, JetBlue 434.
American 234 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, American 234 heavy.
SkyWest 4661 exit, taxiway Tango.
Exit at taxiway Tango, SkyWest 4661.
JetBlue 2836, taxi to terminal via Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha, JetBlue 2836.
SkyWest 5549er, hold position.
Hold position, SkyWest 5549er.
SkyWest 3450 is not ready
Ground.
yet.
SkyWest 3450 request taxi runway 1 right.
Horizon Air 2028, wind is 75 at 2 knots, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff. Horizon Air 2028.
Alaska 383, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff. Alaska tree 8 tree.
FedEx 641 heavy, runway 28 right, line up and wait.
Runway 28 right, line up and wait, FedEx 641 heavy.
JetBlue 434, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait, JetBlue 434.
Delta 310 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Delta 310 heavy.
Southwest 4726, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Southwest 4726.
JetBlue 434, hold position. Not necessary.
Ground. Hawaiian 41 heavy request taxi runway 1 right.
American 234 heavy, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right, American 234 heavy.
Hawaiian 41 heavy, runway 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha Alpha 1. Hawaiian 41 heavy.
Hawaiian 41 heavy, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right. Hawaiian 41 heavy.
SkyWest 3450, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. SkyWest 3450.
SkyWest 4661, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal,
SkyWest 4661, hold position.
Hold position, SkyWest 4661.
Why aren't you moving? Now you are. SkyWest 3450. Horizon at 2028, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning. Horizon Air 2028.
SkyWest 3450, hold position.
Hold position. SkyWest 3450.
FedEx 641 heavy, wind is 76 at 2 knots, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28 right cleared for takeoff, FedEx 641 heavy.
SkyWest 5549er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, SkyWest 5549er.
Hawaiian 41 heavy, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right. Hawaiian 41 heavy.
Alaska 383, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning. Alaska tree 8 tree.
Horizon Air 2413, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Horizon Air 241 tree.
You stuck.
Unable taxi, request detailed taxi instructions, Horizon Air 241 tree.
Horizon Air 2413, continue taxi.
Unable taxi, will advise when ready, Horizon Air 241 tree.
Something wrong. JetBlue 434, wind is 76 at 2 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, JetBlue 434.
Ground. United 1989 heavy request taxi runway 1 right.
United 1989 heavy, continue taxi. Go around. United 1989 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. United 1989 heavy.
American 234 heavy, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Continue taxi. United 1989 heavy.
SkyWest 3450, continue taxi.
Runway 1 right line up and wait, American 234 heavy.
FedEx 641 heavy, contact departure.
Continue taxi. SkyWest 3450.
Contact departure, goodbye, FedEx 641 heavy.
Just so frustrating, we can't get these two apart. So it's frustrating here. We'll get all this out of this is all working good. Will be. Horizon Air, stuck. Not a good scenario. American 234 heavy, wind is 77 at 2 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff. American 234 heavy.
Hawaiian 41 heavy, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait. Hawaiian 41 heavy.
Skywest 4661, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Skywest 4661.
JetBlue 434, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning, JetBlue 434.
See, those are the two down there. Nothing I can do, really. Well, they could get past each other, I suppose, but I guess it's just a little bit too close. And nothing I can do. Could delete him, but that's pretty much it. United 1989 heavy, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right, United 1989 heavy.
Skywest 3450, runway 1 left.
Runway 1 left, Skywest 3450.
Hawaiian 41 heavy, wind is 77 at 2 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff. Hawaiian 41 heavy.
American 234 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning, American 234 heavy.
United 1989 heavy, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait, United 1989 heavy.
Skywest 3450, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left, line up and wait, Skywest 3450.
So we don't need any more radar and whatnot. We can turn this all off, and then we can just check it out. Hawaiian 41 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning, Hawaiian 41 heavy.
United 1989 heavy, wind is 78 at 2 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, United 1989 heavy.
Skywest 3450, after departure, fly heading 300, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
After departure, fly heading 300, runway 1 left cleared for takeoff, Skywest 3450.
See the acceleration of the heavy, folks. Amazing, isn't it? You can only see that at TP Gaming, folks. Oh, Skywest is catching up. Now, if that isn't beautiful, I don't know what is. United 1989 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, United 1989 heavy.
Skywest 3450, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning, Skywest 3450.
So, there's the airport there. Alrighty, folks. That's it. Well, had a few mishaps once again, but again, this was a real schedule from June 23rd, 2021 at 6 a.m. in the morning between 5:50 and about 7:15, condensed. But I hope you still enjoyed, and if you did, then please hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell your friends about this channel, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you probably next time. Until then, this has been another presentation of TP Gaming. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.